Hi everybody. Today we're talking about the book written by Christine Lindop that is called Australia and New Zealand. This is the final project of the languages program extension of the National University of Columbia. So this Australia is a huge, dry and flat country. This country was discovered by James Cook in the 18th century. In the 19th century, the Australia was attractive for British people because in this country was discovered a lot of quantities of gold. The weather in Australia in the north is tropical, is wet. In the center is so dry, and in the southwest, the weather is warm and cold in winter. The population in Australia is, after all, Aborigine, and there are a lot of British was gone to excuse me had gone to Australia in the 19th century, and other people like Italian, Greeks, Vietnamese, and the 20th century. The fauna in Australia is unique in the world. Here we can watch the koala, the kangaroo. Koala in Aboriginal language means no word. That means that all koalas are animals that eats a lot, but doesn't drink a lot of water. We can find animals like the echidna, the emu, the platypus, and a lot of reptiles. The outback in Australia is almost all the people, all the country. There is a lone, dry, and isolated place. People that lives here lives in cattle farms, and the transportation in the outback is aerial after all. Alice Springs is one of the cities that that is in the middle of this huge and hard territory. Fact is, our place that we can know in Sweden are the Ice Rock is one of the geological formation that is so popular in the world. We can find the coral reef is a 2,000 kilometers of coral reef that in this coral reef live um, 1,500 species of fishes. We can excuse me, we can find the Cooper Petty. Cooper Petty is an underground city where we can find a lot of opals. There are two like the Lake Erie that is dry most of the time, and there is the boatman, uh, a competition of bottomless boats. In the economy of Australia, there are the bovine cattle, the agriculture, and the service. We can say that one third of the people in Australia work in agriculture, the primary sector, and the other two thirds works in service. Like personalities, we can find the people like Rod Laver and Yvonne Goolagong. They both have won the Wimbledon competition. Uh, we can uh, we can find Robert Murdoch, that is a famous businessman, and we can find Mel Gibson like an actor and Nicole Kidman like a singer, and else. And now I will talking about New Zealand. New Zealand is a country composed by three islands: the North Island and the South Island. This is a territory that has the same weather that Britain, uh, especially the South Island. Um, this country was discovered by a Dutch sailor called Abel Tasman in the 17th century. Uh, this country was baptized for him New Zealand, like in Netherlands. In New Zealand, there are the Maori people, and these people arrived in this country there are 1,000 years ago, and in the 19th century arrived the British. There was a lot of conflicts between them, and however, we can say that New Zealand is one of the country uh, with an interesting with an interesting human developing, because in the 19th century, in 1983, the woman vote was realized. Excuse me, was carried out. People Maori, Maori people uh, are strong, tall, and blacker. They are good singers and dancers. They are good at carpentry and other arts and other activities. Uh, in spite of the conflict between Maori and British people, uh, in the 1960s, there are 50 years ago, we can say that Maori uh, has recuperated his rights, his identity, and we can say that nowadays New Zealand has two native languages, that is English and Maori. Landscapes in New Zealand they are so varied. We can we can find geysers, volcanoes, fjords, and chain of mountains. Here fauna and flora are so varied. We can find the kiwi, the curry that is a tree that is so popular for the quality of his wool, and we can find a reptile that has three eyes in her head. The main cities in New Zealand are Auckland, Wellington, Dunedin, and Christchurch. Auckland is the most popular city in New Zealand. Wellington is the windiest city in the country. Dunedin is the most British city in the country, and Christchurch uh, is has the same qualities as Dunedin. So, in the economy of New Zealand, we can find agriculture. Here, its weather is good uh, for the the fruit agriculture, especially kiwi. And we can find the cattle, bovine cattle. An interesting date of the cattle of New Zealand, that is that there are 20 sheep per person. That means that in New Zealand there are a huge production of milk, butter, and sheep milk. Uh, and we can find too the wool. the wool that is obtained the by the bowman cable. Uh, well, New Zealand and Australia there are some shared a lot of cultures, share a lot of lifestyles. There are two countries where we live outside. We made a lot of activities um, like camping, surfing, biking outside. There are there are paradise for the sport, and we can say that this country has uh, also the English, others other languages like the Maori or the Aborigine languages, the like an official like an official like an official language of the country. And finally, we can say that Great Britain, for a lot of people coming from this country, see to the United Kingdom like motherland. This is this is this is like a feeling. This is like a feeling that there are in Australia and New Zealand. And so I will thank for your attention. I expect this video show you um, a quick idea of these two countries. I will thank you for your attention and goodbye. Thanks.